Hey guys, my name is Jake Aaron. If you're new to the channel, today we're going to talk about how I discovered XXX. XXX, wow. Let's see. When I was in middle school, I learned in computer class how to navigate through the internet, because at the time there was like Google, there was Bing, and whatever else, AOL, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm sorry, Grizzly's playing with his toy. And so after school, I used to get on the internet for AIM, which was like an instant messenger from AOL. And I decided one day that I was gonna Google the word gay. And when I did, through Google, it had all those X's next to it. And I was like, oh, what's that? So, you know, I clicked on it and I found some things. And I was just like, oh, wow, like, this is interesting. And like I felt like my eyes like could not look away. And I just remember like discovering like men at blank, just in case, like if I get in trouble for whatever. And I just remember acknowledging like their bodies were so fit and they were so good looking, and I was like, that's when I probably should have known that I definitely was gay or am gay. And I was just like, wow. But then I felt like that started to become an addiction, because I was like, it was like a little secret. So I would always look at that stuff after school, and I was just like, this is so amazing. And then that's when I had my own like favorite people. Like Leo Giamatti was like my first like #1 crush for one of those actors. And then another one, I think his name was like Chris Rockaway, and they were all from Randy Blue. And you know, then I discovered other people too, and then I was just like, ever since then I'm like, that's how I felt that gateway was open. And yeah, so I don't know, nothing too special, but I guess I would have stumbled across it within conversations with friends and people but it probably would have been the other famous sites, like strictly where you go towards those certain websites versus Google, and then Google gives you a list. And Grizzly, I just wish you weren't chewing your toy right now. But yeah, that's my short story about like how I discovered it. And yeah, I think it's funny. I guess it's not that funny, but I was just like, oh, yeah, I did that. And then I probably put some viruses on a few computers on accident. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm like, you're 14-ish or 13 or whatever age you are in those 7th and 8th grade. So yeah, that's my little story time. What are you guys doing today? Hopefully something good. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.